compare like the way you think on a football field now to the way you might have been thinking a year ago, how much has that changed just because of the way that Coach Knowles schemes us up and teaches you?
I'll say now we're just on attack, trying to play offense on defense, and everything is like right now. You don't want to. He wants to take out the thinking of it and just do your job.
Javontae, can you feel it on the field when you guys are, like you said, in attack, when they're playing, dominating like you did against Iowa?
Yes, you can feel it tremendously because once the whole defense is going and everyone has energy, then it's just like a big wave, and everybody looking at each other like, let's go.
How much does an early turnover like Tanner got, or maybe an early sack, start that field for you guys?
Well, I mean, that play right there, it really sparked it early. It's like it showed like, all right, we're coming out the gates fast, and now let's continue to roll with it.
Do you have a preference, 2-point, 3-point stance, where you prefer playing out?
No, I don't have a preference.
I guess, what are the differences between them for you? Do you feel a difference in how you move, how you are reading and reacting to a play?
I would say in a 2-point stance, I could see, when I'm standing up, I could see more versus out of a 3. But then out of a 3-point stance, you're also probably able to get off the ball faster.
Is it challenging balancing both, that defensive end role and that jack role?
Not really. Not really that challenging. Really, what Coach Knowles tries to do is he tries to be the best teacher he can be. So when we're in practice, we're asking questions. He's questioning us on everything, just trying to make sure we know what to do in any type of situation.
Do you have to go between different position groups to kind of learn those different positions?
No, not at all.
Javontae, what are meetings like this year compared to last year in that defensive line room where you guys, clearly, Zach seems to be playing on a different level. You do too. You know what I mean? What are those meetings like now? Are they fun? How have they changed with Coach Johnson?
I'd say the meeting room, what had changed about it is it's more leadership. Yeah, we have some young guys, but they have playing time under their belt, and you can see it. So then now when every man in the room knows what they're supposed to be doing, players are able to coach players and see what they're not seeing and what they're missing, and it just helps out with Coach Jay, and he's giving the overall. So it's everybody just pushing each other.
You kind of touched on this a bit ago, but do you feel like now when you're out there on the field, y'all are having an effect? You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying on the offensive line, the quarterback, et cetera. How does that kind of show up as the game goes on?
I would say as long as we keep coming and keep fighting and pushing, that someone's got to know, all right, they're not going to let up. It's just I would say this year it's just we've been like a pack and just relentless.
Yeah. Who's the leader of that pack? In terms of relentless, without naming yourself.
When it comes to it, I would say there really is no direct leader, because we all know what we have to do, and if one person's letting up or slacking a little bit, then it's the whole group looking like, come on, man, let's go. We got to go.
Coach Knowles said earlier this week that when he got here, when Teron Benson bought in, then it felt like a lot of the rest of the defense kind of came along with that. Why does he have that sort of influence?
I say I love Teron Benson. That's my guy. Just a lot of juice. Teron Benson's a guy that may not get a lot of praise on the tape or anything, but when you're really watching it and you're seeing what he's doing, it's like yeah.
Are you seeing more of that this year?